We learn as Americans, through our trials and tribulations, that we stand firmly in the true value of duty, honor, and service in order to defend our country. Our armed forces serve as the perfect example of true American resilience. In times of struggle, they have encouraged fellow cadets and citizens with dreams of a better America for generations to come. In November 1919, President Woodrow Wilson proclaimed November 11th as the first commemoration of Armistice Day, later to become known as Veterans Day. He declared, "To us in America, the reflections of Armistice Day will be filled with solemn pride in the heroism of those who have died in the country's service, and with gratitude for the victory, both because of the thing from which it has freed us, and also because of the opportunity it has given America to show her sympathy with peace and justice in the councils of the nations." As human beings, we rely on our sight and vision significantly. This is blatantly obvious in how we perceive information, although it is important to recognize that sometimes our vision is distorted. This creates a direct sight that brings our soldiers, sailors, marine, airmen, and Coast Guardsmen together to defend and protect our way of life by bringing an end to the conflict that was created during our lack of vision. We must appreciate our veterans who have served and dedicated their lives to this great nation. These individual heroes placed the needs of our country before their own in order to maintain the United States of America's freedom. By giving thanks to those who have fought, are fighting, and will fight one day, we are validating our commitment and gratitude to those people who willingly sacrificed their lives for our safety and security. These people are the brilliant leaders of our country's future. One can even say that they serve as the vision of our country. Vision is an essential component to developing a well-executed plan. Our armed forces serve as the eyes of our great country, guiding our body towards success and prosperity. Thomas Edison, a well-known American inventor, once said that vision without execution is delusion. Still, we find that only a small percentage of our population will serve our military, making it clear that only a selected few are the true visionaries of our nation. It is important to realize that people are not defined by their mistakes. They are defined by their ability to overcome their conflict. When we reflect on our past, we become true visionaries of our future. Our nation is a direct reflection of our trials and tribulations, making us broad enough to remain optimistic of what is to come. But at the same time, it causes us to be mindful of our past and of those individuals who have marked the road of our history. In my opinion, vision is the most important of the five senses because during our nation's Great Depression, one of the most damaging economic periods of our history, many had doubted the comeback of America. Little did they know that we would overcome this difficult time of our history by transforming our visions into reality. We can definitely persevere through anything, as long as we can see ourselves doing so. I believe that we, as citizens of the United States of America, must do all that we can to protect our basic human rights, such as life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It is critical that we exercise these rights that our soldiers fight to protect every single day, that we honor and pay respects to our veterans so that our fallen soldiers have not passed away in vain. Our armed forces teach us that anything is possible with an optimistic mentality, a drive to attain the highest standards possible, and most importantly, a vision where we can achieve anything we set our mind to. God bless the United States of America.